Mystery. It happened to an Averill Park teenager who's still struggling to reclaim her life. As Benita Zahn reports, in 24 hours, the team went from being an active 17-year-old to battling to survive.
Dance is just my world.
But Karyl Bell's world came close to ending in October 2009.
I was scared. I didn't know what was happening.
Then, 17, she contracted a very rare condition, Stevens-Johnson syndrome, toxic epidermal necrolysis. She needs the sunglasses to protect her now damaged, light-sensitive eyes.
My whole face started to swell up. My chest was bright red, and my tongue started to swell, so I couldn't swallow or barely breathe.
Within a few hours, this is what Karyl looked like as doctors at Albany Medical Center worked feverishly to diagnose the problem and save her life. SJS and the more severe form, toxic epidermal necrolysis, TENS, affects mucous membranes, eyes, lips, skin. They blister and peel as if severely burned.
And she was at the most severe.
Dr. Martha Leapow is an infectious disease specialist at Albany Med and part of the team treating Karyl. Basically, this affects 1 in a million people, and most of the time it's children. It is an unexplained, unexpected reaction to certain medications, including ibuprofen. In fact, the packaging even reflects the potential for trouble. Other medications that can trigger it, antibiotics, including penicillin. Sometimes it may follow a bout of walking pneumonia or even some vaccinations.
It might be some genetic predisposition to something common.
But the mystery of Karyl's case runs deeper. She and her mom say she never took any of the drugs on the list and wasn't sick before being stricken.
I took nothing. I was a healthy kid.
Once the disorder starts, all doctors can do is support the patient, protect the skin so a deadly infection doesn't set in, and hope for the best.
We were just basically helpless to stand by and watch the reaction take place.
But now Karyl's mom, Sue, is taking action. She's kept Karyl and her younger sister, Katie, out of school. They're being tutored at home. Sue suspects something at Averill Park High School triggered the trouble because it happened as the school was fixing a mold problem in one of the wings.
My theory is that they disturbed something that became airborne, that both girls were exposed to. Whether it's genetic makeup or what, we'll never know.
She's right, because sometimes the cause is never determined. But could the environment play a role?
And that's what we evaluated her for in New York City, to see is there a particular agent, particular chemical that she may be allergic to. We have not found that.
But Dr. Eckhard Johanning won't rule out an environmental trigger. My research found only 2 articles suggesting a potential link, and the chemicals were very specific, certain fumigants and materials used in making plastics. I also contacted a few attorneys who specialize in SJS or TENS, and none heard of the link. So for now, Karyl's case remains a mystery.
For me, just being here alive is a story to tell.
Benita Zahn, News Channel 13.
The Averill